What's up, good people? It's your boy JunesEightyEIght with another episode of Jones Street Radio, episode 5. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing fantastic today. Last week's episode was really good. I had my good friend Nicole Marie on, very informative. We talked a lot. That was a long episode. I normally don't like to keep my episodes that long. I like to keep them short, but once me and my fellow artists get to going, like it gets going. Like we just keep talking and we go off the rail and talk about something else, then we get back on to what we're talking about, then we go off the rail again. It's crazy. It's just all craziness. But it's always informative. It's nothing like random talk. It's just like it's real talk. We talk about real artist stuff. You know that there's always gems in what we talk about. And that's what I want y'all to understand with Jones Street Radio. You're going to get your topics. We're going to talk about what's going on in this world. Whether it's in music, whether it's in life, whether it's just, questions that people want to ask and want to get the stuff answered to. But that's what it is. That's why I love having my fellow artists on here. And I'm going to have more. Trust me, I'm going to have some more people on. And with me, I got a song coming out. It's September 1st. And this is dropping Monday. I got a song dropping on the 22nd. My song Journals Part 1. And it's coming in just for the right time for the fall. It's a great fall song. I actually got the Part 2 already queued up, getting ready to shoot that off. I'm just waiting for my graphic designer to do the cover art for it. And then I'm going to send that off and do my thing with that. And I got some stuff for y'all. I got the fall chill stuff, and I got some more stuff that ties into another song. Actually, it's a trilogy, so I got those 2 songs coming out also. I've just been working, and to be honest, and it ties into today's topic. It's okay to take a break as an artist. It's okay to sit back and put the pen down, put the notebook away, put the beats away, close up the laptop, don't even look at music, don't do anything musical or anything that's creative. This just ain't a music topic, it's just a life topic. If you're a creator of content, whether you make videos, you draw, graphic designing, fashion, photography, film, any kind of media, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to let me put this stuff away and just focus on me. Self-care, they like that. That's the word that people like to use around in this day and age. Self-care, just relax. Sometimes we forget, like we're humans. We forget that we need a time for ourselves too. Like I tell people. And I don't think people understand, like, look at my catalog on Spotify and Apple. I got a project for every year. Like, I drop project. I was at a point where I was going non-stop. Like, I never took a full break. Like, you get burnt out. Like, you run out of ideas. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it gets like, you get to the point, I want to write something, but I don't know what I want to write about. I want to talk about this, but I don't know how to write it. You know what I mean? Like, no, like you turn on instrumentals and nothing is speaking to you. You know what I mean? It's like, or if you draw, like you just doodling, like you're not drawn to your full potential. You're not drawn to your best ability. Like it's good, but it ain't like your last big your last big piece that you drew. Or if you do fashion and you're sewing and you're designing, like nothing is looking like your last, like what you did, your last fashion show you did. Like, okay, this isn't, nothing's creating. I can't create, nothing is coming out the way I want it to come out. Nothing is sticking. Like I said, photography, you go out, like nothing ain't catching your eye. It's like nothing is like, you're not seeing your vision. Like nothing is like, maybe I should take a break. And I'm not talking about no day break or 3 days. I'm talking about a well needed break. I'm talking about whether it's a month, a couple of weeks, like 2-3 weeks, maybe 2 months. Let's say y'all just until I feel creative again. That's how I'm gonna start working again. You know what I mean? And like I said, I honestly I don't have to write anything right now musically because I have stuff in the tuck that's unrecorded, that's unreleased that I haven't got mixed and mastered. I got songs that was supposed to be on June's World 2, but didn't make it. I got that I could put out. It's nothing. I got stuff. I got material. I can just sit back and just wait to write something. And I feel like as creators, like I don't want nothing to sound repetitive, and I feel like I was just trying to write something yesterday. You know, like, and nothing stuck. Nothing was sticking. And that Monday, I was praying, I was talking to God, like, yo, God, allow me to create something this week. Let me create something. Let me write something. Let me do something. I just feeling real like I'm not feeling like in my creative space. I'm like, and I feel like God, like, nah, dude, you've been working. You've been working yourself. You just put out a project. It's doing good. Chill, relax, take that break. You know what I mean? I'm like, I can't argue with the Lord. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But when I get back to it, but when I finally get that burst of like energy, like, all right, cool. Cause I know I'm forcing songs. Cause when I start writing, the pen ain't flowing like water. It's not flowing like a knife through butter. You know what I mean? Like one of them sharp knives you see on the TV and the commercial, it just sliced through the goddamn pineapple in one swipe. The pen ain't flowing like that. And, all right, cool. Let me just take this break for forever long. That I need this break because I've been working hard. I've been working. Like when I started doing June's World 2, it was last year, and it was supposed to come out. I started working on it last summer, and it's supposed to come out that fall. It didn't happen that way. It didn't go that way. Then I started going back to work on it. This last summer. That following summer. Then started back working on it, getting it all together. Then boom, it was a great project, and it got great reviews, and I loved it. I'm like, and I was like, I'm just gonna take my time. I'm just gonna I got singles, I got enough songs ready and ready to go, that I can just just put out. I can just put them out. I can just send them out, release, send out, release. So I got one song about to drop. I got 3 more songs in the tub, that I'm gonna send out, put them out, send one out, put them out. You know what I'm saying? I got the material, so I really not in a rush to write. Cause I told myself I'm just gonna put out singles for the time being. I don't really want. I got ideas for projects, but I got ideas for projects, but I'm not in project mode. I'm just in single mode. Like, all right, drop a few songs, then I work on a project whenever I feel like doing a project. Cause I feel like we get burnt out. Like that's when you get real frustrated with people. People start calling you. People you get snappy with people you don't mean to, but you're trying to figure out how to create, but you can't create anything because there's you know what I mean? Like, take a break, chill, relax, take a breather, chill for a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, the music ain't going nowhere. Like, producers dropping beats every day. Especially my producer, he drops beats almost every other day. So, you know what I mean? Find stuff you like, especially if you do music. Find beats you like, buy them, store them up, come back to them. You know what I mean? Don't force anything, cause you don't want to. Make sure you get that water in your system. make sure you get some water because it's been hot. In this summer heat, especially this Texas heat, it's been brutal. We finally got some cool weather. So it's like it's morning like a good 70 something. And now we like at where we at right now. I know this sidetrack, we like it's a cool night. It's a solid 95. It ain't too. It's hot, but it's a breeze. It's a breeze out there. So it ain't like last 2-3 weeks it's been like brutal. Like you don't even go out there. But I think yeah, so you gotta step away. Just take a break. Like relax. Go out see the city. Go out, take a breather. Take a well-needed walk. Look around. Go just explore. Get some good food. Just relax. Take a break. Just chill. Because as creators, you do get burnt out. That's something you do. You do get burnt out. And I was telling my friend Nicole on the show, I said, she inspires me because she's a songwriter and she's an artist and a songwriter, and she does, I believe it's called sync placement. So she's always working. Every time I see on Instagram, it's work. It's always work. Posting something, always something. And I love people like that. And I tell them, like, you inspire me. My boy Altitude inspired me. My boy got Ceratops. Like when I see them working, why I ain't doing nothing? Oh, you working? Let me get to work. You know what I mean? And that's another thing. Somebody posted this on Facebook yesterday. What's the gentleman's name? I think his name is. Let me see that. His name is Consequence. He said, and it ties into my next topic. It doesn't really, but I'm gonna talk about it because I'm on my mind. It said they only support you when it's popular to support you. Now, before I get into that, like the people I'm around, we champion each other. We support each other. It's like that last boost of energy you need to, if you're like in the gym and you got to get that last few reps in and you're like struggling and that one person in the back of the gym run like go, you got it, go. And you just push through, push through those last reps. That's what we do. That's why I love the people I'm around. And I see them working, and it makes me want to work. I know when they see me working, it makes them want to work. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Junie doing something, I gotta do something. Oh, Two guy, Nicole doing something, let me do something. That I always say that. I've said that before. Like, you gotta keep going. And going back to this quote, when he says they only support you when it's popular to support you. And a buddy of mine said it like, yo, he doing a show in Atlanta. He said, yo, he was just plugging either, yo, my friends and my people in Texas don't even come see me. How I expect to come support me in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I say that because it's always it's aggravating when I said it before, I'm not gonna talk too much about it, when you see people going to big name artist concerts, but they won't come see you. But soon as you make it, they come and see. Oh, now it's cool to come out to see me now. Now you want to pay the money to see me. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, now I'm cool enough. Now I'm worthy enough for you to spend that money to see me. Now you want to say how proud of you are of me. Now you happy for me. I'm selling out the House of Blues. Now I'm selling out this arena. This. Now, when I got the world looking at, even if it's on a local level, even if it's like an independent artist all day, even if it's that, now y'all want to look at me. Why now? Like, why? When I was on the come up, y'all didn't even want to think about paying to see me. It was every kind of excuse that you couldn't want, that you didn't want, that you didn't want to see. Now everybody lining up at concerts. Now you want to be, I know him. I went to school with him. We used to sit by each other on the bus. Oh, we used to talk on the phone all the time. Yada, yada, yada. You know what I mean? But now it's like, I'm popular now. Now you want to be, I've been a fan since day one. You didn't download a project, shop. You didn't buy not one t-shirt. You didn't support at all. Now you want to support. I say this. I'm going to read this quote again because I don't think y'all understand. They only support you when it's popular. And I commented on Buddy's post like, and I remember all that. I remember I got my mental Rolodex. I remember names. I remember everybody. You may have forgotten, but I have not forgotten. I'm waiting for that day. I'm bring it up. And that's when they go, nah. I was at that one show. You tripping? I was. No. I remember the people that support. I remember from the college days all the way from the people that stayed supported from the college days. Not the people that dipped this dude ain't gonna be nothing. It's just a college. He's not going nothing. He ain't going. I remember everybody. So those kind of people don't even bother showing up. Stay where you was at. Don't support. Stay there. Don't say no. Don't say you always believe. Stay your ass over there. Because I'm gonna tell you, even if I'm telling you right now, I ain't forgot nothing. I ain't forget crap. You're like, yeah, I think you probably. No, I didn't. I'm gonna bring it up soon as I see you. Let me be at the House of Blues or something, and I see you coming. Hey, June. Oh, you finally came to a show, huh? You finally decided to come. I'm here now. I'm at the House of what's that sound? Say the house. Well, like yo, 2 of your house. I'm here. All them other shows doing in the city. You didn't come. No, don't start smiling. Don't be like, no. That was you. I remember that. And that's if people think, a lot of people like, no, people remember the people that support. How people remember good food, how people remember bad food. You remember a good meal. You can't stop talking about a good meal. But that bad meal you had, that was disgusting, bro. I don't even want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Like those people, the people that been with you since the beginning, that stayed supporting you, you'll do anything for them. Like, yo, matter of fact, here go a free t-shirt. Yo, here go a free, like, yo, I'm gonna put your name on this list. And you get in, like, I'm gonna let you get in free. I got you, don't worry. I'm on this list. You good. Just you. Nobody, just you. It's like just you status. You remember them kind of people. You remember the day one people that saw the vision before anybody else did. Who understood it. Even if they saw it and just stayed in the background, and like every now and again they like a post, they like a post, they share a song, they hit you up like, I like that song, man. I like that project. Keep up good work. That's they don't. The real supporters. We remember that. Them other people that show up when they see you on tour with somebody, or they hear that you got signed, or you got a brand deal with this big company. You got all that. Now they want to like everything. So I just signed a deal with such and such. 100 million likes on your. Everybody congratulate you. Like, where were these congratulations when I was talking about my show 2 months ago or a year ago? You know what I mean? We remember that. Every artist remember that. You know what I mean? That's why I say I try to support as many people as I possibly can, especially my friends. I'm gonna like your song, I'm gonna like your post, I'm gonna share your song, I'm gonna do all that. I'm gonna call you and tell you I like a song. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call you and tell you about stuff. I'm gonna call and tell you that I like what you got going on because we're friends. And if it's somebody I support, I'm gonna tell you. I ain't gonna be these, because these other people are just weird. They only support you when it's popular. And y'all know who y'all are. And y'all know who y'all are. And I know you are. Even if I know you are, you know you are. And it goes for even other people who are artists who got that kind of people around them. This doesn't mean a thing. This is for every artist who know people like that, who don't support them. But soon you make it, soon you post, you got some sort of thing, something good they want to be on your post. Like, gosh dang, I always believed in you. I know you didn't. Shut your ass up. Shut up. Cause we all know who you are. But let's get to the good stuff. Let's get to the good stuff. Now, I want to say this. How people ask, I saw somebody say this, how do you go about writing a song? Me, when it comes to music, I was watching Damn Internet You Scary. Shout out to Tahir Moore and Patrick Clown. They may not never see this video, but shout out to them. He asked Pat, Tahir asked Pat, how does he go about writing songs? He said, do you already know what you want to write about? And Pat like, nah, man, it's like, you go with a topic or like, and I believe Pat like, nah, it's all a feeling for me. Like whatever I feel like writing at the time, that's what I write. And that's the same thing with me. Like I never go into a song like, oh, I want to write a song about a breakup, or I want to write an upbeat song, or I do say I want to write more upbeat songs, but I don't have like a direction I want to go in with it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like when I wrote Balance and my outro, those two songs, I knew what I wanted. Like when I heard the beat for Balance, I'm like, all right. I knew with the hook, I knew it was going to be something like 88, 88, 88, 88. I knew I was going to say that. Then I just started putting pieces together, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88, go on, get. Then I said, okay, I just started. Then I had the hook. And I'm like, all right. But the verses, like, I didn't know what I wanted that song to be about. But I knew, okay, I said, okay. The hook was started. That's okay. And I said, okay, now it got to be a real aggressive. Then I came in, how many hits would it take to be great? Let's find out. Gotta get I didn't have a name for the song. Then I said I gotta get a rap game, a new balance. Cause it's shifting like a house with no foundation. Like, all right, then I'm like, all right, New Balance. Like, that's the shoe. I said, okay, cool. You know what I mean? Then I found out like Wale had a song called New Balance. Like on his Forlorn Tone, I'm not gonna name my song New Balance. I'm just gonna call it Balance. I don't wanna, no. So I changed the name to just Balance. And I'm like, that was like, I'm just talking about giving the rap game balance because like it shifted because you got the, you know, it's just weird. The rap game is different now. It's weird now. It's different. So it's kind of like I don't go in with an idea like I go about writing songs when I hear a beat. Well, how does the beat make me feel? Does it make me feel aggressive? Does it make me feel like whatever, chill? Does it make me feel like this should be a relationship song? Should it be a breakup song? Should it be something about this, something about that? You know what I mean? Because like when you think about, you listen to my song Location, it's like, I didn't have an idea. I was like, all right, cool. This song was like, all right. Because the beat and the sample, I wouldn't say sample, whatever, like that beat was constructed, all right. I knew what I wanted the hook to be about. Because the hook reminded me, the hook was all right, cool. This reminded me of this. So I just wrote what I was feeling at the time. I just wrote what I was feeling because it made me feel a certain way. I just wrote what I was feeling. Those are my feelings I was writing. Everything I wrote was just feelings. Like I was just, this was This was emotion I was writing from. And then on top of that, with songs like Location and whatnot, I pull from experiences that I've been through, or I've heard about somebody else, or somebody else's experience. You know how you be hearing somebody telling you their story or something, we're gonna, all right, cool. You don't think nothing of it, but then when you like, right, like, yo, you start thinking about, oh, you put yourself in their shoes and write about that from your perspective. If you were in that, how you would attack that situation. And that's how I write. And then even with my more aggressive songs, I write with like a anger with something like that. Like I write like I pull from like I pull from a lot of anger. I'm not an angry person. Like if I was an angry person, how would I feel about that? I don't really get rattled easily. I feel like this in this situation. In that situation, I pull from that. It's kind of like an actor's like yo. It's kind of like when Alicia Keys did the "If I Ain't Got You, Baby" song, and she was crying at the end of the video, and she said she don't even know why she was crying. She's like, I just started crying. I don't know why. She literally said she doesn't even know where the tears came. I just started crying. I don't know why. I just cried at the end of the song, in the video. Like she literally said that. I remember that. Like I don't even know. I think somebody asked her, like in the end, like, you was like, what are those tears? Like, I was crying. And that's where it was. Like I just feel like if I was angry, how can I channel that into some aggressive bars? Like, oh, I got mad at this person about this. Let me take that situation, put it into this song, and drop from that anger and emotion. Like just right. Like that's where my songs come from. And like shout out to my brother Zach. Like we was talking, he plays. My brother Zach is an amazing guitar player, and like we was talking about Carlos Santana. Like Carlos Santana don't even remember the songs he played, and Rob Thomas said, yeah, Santana don't even remember playing. He doesn't even remember how to play smooth. He like what it's all a feeling. It's all a feeling. It's all emotion. Like he just plays, and that's what it is. It's kind of like Lil Wayne. I don't remember half the song I recorded. I got to go back and re-listen to them before I perform them. Like, I got to go back because I recorded. I've done so much. I don't even remember half my songs. Gosh, dang, you got. And then now, Lil Wayne don't even write. It's all freestyles. Literally. Just off the top of the dome. He doesn't even write. So that's another form of just insanity, right? You know what I mean? And that's how I go about writing songs. Like, all right, I'm not to that level of like, ouch. I'll probably never be on it. I don't even want to be. I like to document all my writing. Like, all right, cool. Like, I write everything down. So I don't write it in my phone. I write it on a piece of paper in a notebook. I got so many notebooks that it's crazy. But all my songs come from feelings. I know Altitude says he writes the second verse first, then he writes the first verse. That's freaking crazy. Me, I can't write like that. I write the traditional way. You know what I mean? I write the traditional way. But that's just how I write. I don't really, but me, the way I write, people may think I'm crazy because I don't have an idea going into a song. I don't have a name for a song. Because normally a name of a song is like pretty much the base. Like cool, you know, and pretty much the base. But me, I write the title. I title the song last. So I really don't have an idea. Like whatever the beat makes me like, okay, whatever the beat makes me feel, okay, this is a chill, happy-go-lucky song. Cool. This is like a travel song, or this is like a relationship song. I wouldn't say like a heartbreak, lovey-dovey song. Like this is a relationship song. Oh, excuse me, cool. So that's how I attack songs. That's how I attack all my songs. You feel me? But that's how I go about writing. It's really nothing like off the rail type stuff. Like I really like. That's pretty much how I go about it. And lastly, what I want to talk about is you can't take everybody with you in this music game. It's in anything. People grow. Some people want to do one thing. Some people want to do another thing. That's why groups don't last. That's why a lot of groups break up, because one person tired of being in a group and they want to go solo, and everybody like, yo, it's kind of like, bro, we don't mess up the money. Like, bro, we doing good right now. Like, dude, like, dog, why are you messing it up? But this person want to go, especially if it's like a duo, like, bro, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do something. I want to do this kind of music. The other person, nah, we doing this, bro. Like, let's keep doing. Nah, I don't want to do this no more. Doing no more group. You know what I mean? Like, when the group splits, you know what I mean? It's very rare that when a group split, both parties have equal amount of success. Like one person gonna take off, and the other person probably is gonna stay in limbo. Like I've never seen like a group that had equal success. You know what I mean? I never seen it. It's very rare. Excuse me. It's very rare that groups have equal success. It's very rare. It's very, very rare that a group has equal success. But even with people, like a lot of people, I don't hang with a lot of people. You know what I mean? I keep the same group of people around me. I don't have an entourage, a bunch of people that you got from when you was a kid, tagging along, you know what I mean, just reaping the benefit of what you're doing, costing you money. They getting, cause everybody ain't like mine. Everybody just like see dollar sign. Like I tell people, I'm like this. If I have people around me that like beside my music, and if I have people around me, if they gonna be working, an assistant, editor, something, you gonna be doing something. I just don't want nobody around me just to on stage, like entourage. You got like 100 dudes in your entourage. Like, dude, why you got these many people with you? You paying 100 phone bills. You paying everybody phone bills. Y'all all on the same plan. Everybody like, dog, come on. Like, you got all these useless people around you. This person in and out of jail. This person what purpose do you serve? I remember I asked a buddy of mine, like, who had a butt, like, oh, he was like, yo, that's my homie. We've been close since he was kids. I'm like, what does he do though? Why is he here? Like, people are working. Like, why is he here? What purpose does he serve being here? I'm like, why is he here? Like, that's my homie. Like, dude, what purpose? I get he's your boy, but and this ain't no random person. Like, I know him too. We are everybody, but why is he here? He ain't contributing to nothing. This was years ago. You know, and this ain't no random conversation. This was like to his face. Like, but what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm working. I'm helping. I'm contributing to this. What do? You just here looking stupid. You feel what I'm saying? This wasn't on no disrespect. Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people bring, like, it's cool to have your friends with you, but if you ain't working, you ain't like a bodyguard or a personal trainer, or like you do something that contributes to the team. A lot of people like to say they got a team and ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody posting, ain't nobody sending out emails, ain't nobody making sure flights or car services or venues are in nothing. You do nothing. You know what I mean? I say this because homegirl of mine, Janae, she helped me with my last two shows actually. Kept order. Like the first show she did great, but the second show she did phenomenal. You know what I mean? I didn't really like, yo, I just want you to make sure you just check people in for tickets and everything. She did a great job. But then I think, you know what, this second let you do your thing. Organize. Paid her, cool. She made sure everybody was like, she kept, how much time we got? We got like 4 hours. She broke down everybody's set. She sent it, like, this is everybody's set. You going on this time, this person going on this time. She was ready to pull people off the stage. She was like, God was running over time. Like, yo, I'm about to pull them off stage. If you're on that stage 2 more minutes, I was pulling them off stage. Like, hey, do your thing. You know what I mean? It's like, that's a team. People that contribute. Like, you can't take everybody. I want people like that around me. I don't want nobody coming for years. I'm not paying everybody phone bill. I'm not paying everybody kids tuition. No. I am the kind of person, like, if you're with me, I'll put you in position to get money, work. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm not paying. I will give you, like, tool giving. All right, cool. You do all right. You are an assistant. You are my assistant. Make sure to check my emails. Make sure send it in. Your job is send out emails and all that jazz. Make sure everything, blah, blah, blah. That's your job. That's your job. You know what I mean? Personal assistant. That's your job. Make sure everything. Make sure flights are in check. Make sure my car service is right. Make sure my email. Make sure the venue. Make sure everything is intact. That's your job. Oh, I got a buddy of mine. I told him, bro, whenever I make it, when I make it, now I want you. That's my dog. That's my role. Like, bro, I want you to be my bodyguard, bro. Make sure whatever kind of stuff you need to do that. You know what I mean? Like, just stuff like that. There's little things like, yo, it's just little things. And I know it may sound insane what I'm saying, but it's true. You just can't take everybody with you. That's a lot of things that happen. People expect you. They feel entitled to you. Like, yo, man, I was with you since day one. You ain't gonna put me on? You ain't gonna put me on, man? Like, you mad? You know, they mad because you ain't put them on. I can't put myself on. I'm barely making it. I'm doing these shows. You know, I'm doing all these shows. I'm like, I can't put you on. Like, I'm not on yet. And if you feel that entitled, I don't want to put you on. I want to bring you on. Some people get bitter. Like, yo, man, that person this, that person that. Oh, he got the money and change. No. You wouldn't be saying that if I brought you on with me. You wouldn't say that if I would have brought you on with me. You wouldn't be singing that tune. Now you gotta work to get to where I'm at. That's when you see a lot of people. You see what a lot of people lack when you split from them. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's all. Like, what are you doing? Like, you still doing the same stuff he was doing when we was rocking together. We split. Now I'm doing way more than what you doing. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I say you can't take everybody. But then when they see you start doing good, they're like, yo, man, anything for me to do? Like, yo, can I get on this? No, absolutely not. Now I'm doing good. You see me? Because I'm gonna get up out of here. That's what a lot of people do. They wait until you're doing good. They'll fall back. Oh man. Yeah. Now I want to work with them. Now I want to, yo, man, get that call like, hello, yo, man, I see you doing your thing, bro. You think I can, anything I can do, man? Like man, I see they don't want to answer. They're like, yo, man, so what you got going on, man? I see you doing big things. I'm doing good. Yeah, man, I'm just going to let you know, man, I'm proud of you. All right, what do you want? Nah, man, I don't want that. I just want to see what you got. Man, ask what you want to ask me. And now you got to know. Get out of here. No, I'm not putting you on no show, no song, no nothing. No. Get away from here. I know that may sound mean, but no, you can't treat, no. Not putting you on, no. When I want to come up, no. Get out of here. You can't take everybody, no. But you took all them other people with you. These people was rocking with me. Y'all rock with each other. They ain't sweet, you feel me? And this ain't me. Don't get to this ain't me. I'm talking to this. Like, I know a lot of artists could probably relate to this. Not even a lot of creators can create. Why do you think a lot of these YouTube groups and all these people split from each other? Because one person gonna do something and the other people, like, you see, like, man, you can see the person that's gonna be the breakout star, man. They don't get you can start seeing it. You know what I mean? But you know, people that they really work hard. You know the hard work. I work hard when it comes to. I work hard when it comes to putting these songs together, these projects, these shows together. Ask anybody I know how hard I work. I literally apologize to some friends. Like, I'm sorry, I don't have anything, bro. I can't put no shows together. Like, nobody's here. I apologize. And like, man, what you apologize for? It's how it is right now. Like, I feel bad. I really think, man, I feel bad, bro. I can't. I don't have no shows. Like, I normally have stuff lined up. Like, I just don't have anything right now. I apologize. And like, man, what you apologizing for? This ain't your fault. You know what I mean? But all in all, that's comment, like, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel about today's show. Anything y'all can relate to, let me know. And yeah, I will see y'all. Make sure y'all get, like I said, my new song, Journals Part 1 drops September 22nd. The pre-save link in the description, along with everything else. And comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you share this video with your friends and family. Like always, peace.